Hello everybody, welcome back to Okami. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with it, because I honestly don't remember what we did last time. I'm pretty sure we came to, what was it, Kamui was the name? But, ooh, I went out. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me again, oops. But yeah, oh, that's a digging spot. Cooked myself some dinner in between episodes. I ended up not recording our conversation because some of that stuff is like literally for us only. You know, I'm sure you understand, but it was still fun nonetheless. We still had a great time. I don't think I'm supposed to be up there. But yeah. As I go back up this way. Aw, so close. Yeah, we had some spaghetti. I made some spaghetti. We got a little bit left over, so I'm gonna have that for snacking. We're almost done with this game. Actually, I believe this is the final area. 350. Oh, nice. I believe this is the final area that we go to. So, no good. The store won't budge. We are very close. Very, very close. I am quite excited. Oh, that's a bear. Hey, dude! It may not sound... You good? It may not sound like it, but I am quite excited to finish this game. It's a little surreal for me. How do I get out of here? I want to get out of this little junction that I found myself in. Right here. Okay. Because the final boss of this game is very... I would argue to say it is slightly epic. It is definitely not something I expected from this game, but... yeah. Oh.
Halt! Who goes there? This is the house of the village elder. If you need something from the elder, you must go through me. I am Samikul, top warrior of the Ona tribe.
Sheesh, who does this guy think he is? Well, at least we finally met someone from the village. So what are you doing standing around in the middle of this blizzard?
Huh? That grating voice. Is that you, Isun?
What in the world are you doing with that strange white wolf?
That's none of your business, pal.
Anyway, what's with this village? It's a total mess. Is it true demons have taken over Ezufuji?
You must have been gone for some time if you don't know that. Save your questions for when you get back to your own village. That is, of course, if it hasn't already been buried by the snow.
Oh, and take that suspicious wolf with you, too. Why, you little... We're done talking to you. Let us into the chief's house now.
No, you may not pass.
We normally don't even let strangers into the village. And I've told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, for I am Samikul, chief of Webcare. Now be on your way. What if I just... Hi. Hold on a second. You, Chief? What happened to old man Kamui? He didn't buy the farm, did he? Of course he's still alive, but he's greatly weak in battling the demons. Now their hideous monsters are trying to finish him off. Says only the Elder's volcanic incantation can foil their plans. That is why I became chief of the village. You must protect the Elder from the monsters lurking in every corner. Now be on your way. Let us by, Samickle. You want us to make you?
I sense extraordinary power in this white wolf, but if you do not heed my warning, I'll devour you where you stand. But be on your way.
Still as stubborn as a mule, I see. Come on, Ami. I've had it with this village. Alright. See ya later. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. I see a treasure chest. Come here, you. Another bead. How many is that now? Gotta be quite a bit. Ooh, boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29 out of 100. Wow. This door won't budge. Alright, so that was a bit of a bust. Jade tassels. Ice physics. Hey, wait. Huh? You guys, wait up. Well, I'll be. Haven't seen you in ages. Isun, it is you. I thought I heard you talking to Samickle. Just thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip. I can't believe what's happened to the village since I've been gone. And that Samickle's still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief? Well, a lot's happened this past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my place? And bring your white wolf too. Brr, at least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it, Isun? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. Oh. This here's Amaterasu, otherwise known as No Bath Army. Let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about those demons that are plaguing Kamui. What the heck brought that on? No one knows for certain. Those twin demons, Leku and Neku, they were sealed away by a brave Oina hero years and years ago. And they've been enshrined at the Wauku Shrine ever since. Then one day they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Kamui set out for the shrine at the top of Ezofuji to pacify them, but they nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Samickle managed to get him just in time to bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Ezofuji into a glacier. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Samickle's trying to protect the village even while Kamui recovers. I can talk, I promise. But there's nothing we can do against those demons. You really are in a fix if old man Kamu's prayers don't work. The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, I heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinshu Field to the south. On that fateful day, Kamu declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the land of hidden darkness. There's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently and vanished into the Wauku Shrine as if it had been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then. Kai, there's something else I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword Kutone? I saw him with it outside the village. How could old man Kamu let him take it at a time like this? Oh, you meant Oki? He left here with our sacred sword the morning after it all started. As soon as As soon as Samiko was chosen to take Kimu's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself. He just walked away with the sacred sword? He didn't even ask permission? Well, everyone admits Oki's a great warrior, even Samiko does. But it's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it, now of all times. One last thing, Kai. It's about Samiko. He seems awfully nervous about protecting old man Kamui. It's because of Oki, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Samiko will never say it, but he believes in Oki more than anyone else does. He is convinced Oki will come back and help the village. So then why do you have to snap at us like that? He even told Furball here to get lost. Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Lika went missing. Lika? As in, Lika, your... That's right, my little sister. We scoured the village and the surrounding area, but we couldn't find her. She just vanished. Not poor little Lika, too. Why would those demons mess with a little girl like that? We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance, but they would certainly have reason to seek her out. You see, Lika holds the fate of this village in her hands. The fate of this village? That was Kimu's howl. He's calling to you, Isun. He's summoning the both of you.
No, I guess.
Here we go. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. I've been up for so long, man. But show's gotta go on, right? Yo, what's up? What, you still got a bone to pick with us or something?
The elder summons the white wolf to his home. You may enter.
Well, it's about time. Out of our way, chum. Oh, just in time for daytime. This is the village elder, old man Kimu, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times would Gramps here tan my hide? Ah, there's no time to be dredging up the past. Boo! Who is that bad mouthing me?
Looks like there are some hearts to be taken.
Ah! Stop it! Huh? What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Sheesh, old man snoozed a lot. Tans hides in his sleep too. Why is that little E soon? So then I wasn't dreaming. I thought I heard some Minkle talking to someone outside. I must say, soon you've grown. Barely at all since I last saw you. Ah, put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you summon us just because you wanted someone to clobber? Ah, yes. Let's get down to business, eh? It is the White Wolf I wish to speak with. You've no doubt already heard this from Kai, but her little sister Lika, she's gone missing. Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok. That's right. And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village. Well, just keep talking. Don't make me listen to you every single time. Kai said something like that too. I can see why you'd be worried. But don't you think you're exaggerating a bit? No, we're not exaggerating. Besides, you've been gone for so long, how could you possibly know? Lika has gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kamui. Huh? Are you saying Lika's power could defeat those demons? Not exactly. There is another reason we need her power. It is for Ezofuji, the protector deity of Kamui. Ezofuji? As you know, Ezofuji is formed from 2 active volcanoes. Each year I recite the volcanic incantation that triggers an eruption that warms this frigid land of Kamui.
But the demon's power has plunged Kamui into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. We don't have Lika recite the volcanic incantation soon. The land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all.
Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man?
Oh, what if I could? But I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard.
Any idea where Lika could be?
That's the problem. We search high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there is one place we have yet to look.
Where?
Yoshpet? I don't know. The mysterious forest of deception. I caught a faint whiff of Lika emanating from Yoshpet. After all, I do have the keenest nose in all the Orna tribe. I suspect she could be somewhere around here on your map.
Got it.
I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of that forest.
You gotta be kidding me. I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole.
Oh, White Wolf, you are our last hope.
Not me.
Chief Sumiko must remain here to protect the villagers. And Oki has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left.
Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is?
Do not mock me, little sprite. That pure white coat, those crimson markings, and divine instrument. This is none other than the legendary wolf Shiranui. That name is known far and wide, even in this distant land of Kamui. But I never dreamed the legendary wolf yet lives.
Well, actually, this here is...
Shiranui, please, you must help us. Lika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become nice and tomb. I beg you, you must find Lika. I warn the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I will make a special exception for you. And I will open the village's far gate that leads to Laoki Lake. You should get what you need from the village before you set out.
Okay. Gosh, that voice was making me yawn.
This comes from the diaphragm.
Oof. Alright. So we need to go find... what's her face? In some what's it forest, and then go to Ezufuji. It seems like. Skirt. Actually, how did it go with Kamui? Did he want to talk to you about something? It was a little more than a leisurely talk. We were asked to go look for Lika at Yoshpet. Yoshpet? You mean the forest in the east? I don't think anyone's been there to look for her yet. Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, that forest isn't exactly a prime tourist spot. Isun, are you really going to go back there? Who says I'm going back? I was using the royal we. I was talking about furball here. Yoshpet is like another world. Get lost and you might never return. Don't worry. Ami here will find Lika. If that's the case, I'll lead the way. What? I know you must be worried, Isun, but we haven't got much time. What do you mean? The demons are waiting for the Day of Darkness. It's a solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. Kamui will be in total darkness for a whole day when it happens. Without sunlight, and with the demon's blizzard going on. No living thing in Kamui will be able to survive the day. There are only a few days until the Day of Darkness. If Lika's not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then... Kamui would not have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of the White Wolf Shiranui. You must be very strong if you can cope with Isun. And your point is... Sorry, anyway, there's no time to lose. I'll lead you into the forest of Mataratsu. Come when you're ready. I'm going to head you later to the forest. You got it. There's one thing I want to check first. Something that I missed in my playthrough is the shop over here, I believe, has another divine instrument. And I believe it's the final... rosary bead that we need. Yep, resurrection beads. I'm also going to buy those. I'm also going to sell Sell everything. Sell everything. Spam the A button. There we go. I think I pretty much just got my money back. Alright. Oh no, it's not our last ones. Almost there though. But these are the ones we're going to be using for quite a while until we can get the final ones, which I believe come like right before the very end, or right before the very last dungeon. So that's going to be a little bit. So I'm going to actually use the gold dust on these resurrection beads. There we go. So now those are powered up. And then I'm going to use another gold dust on the final. Hey, wait a sec. You're not really going to go there, are you? Heh, ignorance must be bliss, day for ball. The forest entrance has been sealed by the Oina crest. Strangers can't even get in unless, of course, somebody from the Oina tribe whips up a spell or something. Okay. And what about that? Somebody from the Oina tribe whips up a spell. I guess it turned us around for a reason. I guess we should go talk around. Maybe Kamui? Kai's house. Or Samiko was that? You go to there. Don't forget to take that charm if you plan on entering the forest. You'll find it at the edge of Lyoki Lake, north of our village. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that, Isun. Jeez. No, okay. Also, through side conversation, we found out that Isun is actually a being called a Ponko, which I guess is equal to a Minish in Zelda universe. Except instead of only children being able to see him, children that are pure of heart, I believe, being able to see him, everyone can see him. Alright, it said it's over here. Another civilization. It said it's on the lake somewhere. Oh, there's a ship in here. It's a weird looking ship though. Whee! Oh, I see. Use the fire to melt the ice. I said use the fire to melt the ice. Get the stray bead. And then use the wind to get rid of the fire. Alright. Where's that? And go to this one. Oh, garbage. Oh, garbage. I know you're up there. Yeah. There we go. Doo-doo-doo-doo. All right. Skirt. I hate the ice physics in this game. They're so loose. And if you jump, you lose all your momentum. It's stupid. It's so stupid. I hate it. Those beavers. We're off to Narnia. Hello. I know who you are. Yes, the divine look of yours is unmistakable. You're the legendary White Wolf Shiranui, aren't you? Wow, they've heard that name here too. Well, I suppose Shiranui's legend did travel across the sea to Kamui. Guess it really resonates with the Oina because they're so spiritual. Oh, Isun! It's been quite a while. You're still alive. I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet. I just left on a little trip, that's all. Well, I'm glad to see you safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui. Since the monsters were revived, many people have lost their lives. Yeah, I've heard all about it. But what's up with those demons coming back? And where the heck is Lika? The demons have shut themselves up in Izufuji's Waku shrine. They're responsible for the fierce blizzard raging through Kamui. We're managing to keep some of it at bay thanks to the Afun Gate, but when that day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. That's not what worries me most, though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Kemu noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return, a dark force traveled here from the southern land. We both felt an evil energy flowing into Kamui. That's when the demons woke up, as if in response to it. Southern land. Oh, she must be Nippon. In other words, she's talking about the return of Orochiami. There have been so many monsters here in Kamui that some people will even call it the birthplace of evil. I can't help thinking all this havoc in Nippon has its root in Aoki Lake, the eternally frozen lake at the east foot of Izufuji. I think there's a reason Kamui is called the birthplace of evil. It is because the Ark of Yamato that rests in the lake. The Ark of Yamato. Anyone from Kamui knows that story. Said that the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens. My grandpa used to tell me that story. Long, long ago in the age of myths, an iron ark fell from the celestial plane above and sunk into Aoki Lake. The celestial plane is the land above where the gods dwell. The gods are known as celestials there. The ark that the celestials were on came crashing down to this land. It was as if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know was that on board with them were countless monsters. One by one they were consumed, till all the celestials were dead. Once the ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been safe since. It said that monsters still rise from the lake's depths, and that's why they call it the Lake of Demons. That's about all I know about it. I do have one thing to add to that, and that's the story of the one surviving celestial of the Ark. The Ark fell into this world from the celestial plane. It was full of monsters which killed the celestials on board, but the legend tells that there was one man who survived. He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world. First time I've heard that. They say the reason monsters still emerge from the Ark in Aoki Lake is that the ruler of darkness is still searching for that man. Ruler of darkness? Does he have a name? It's all just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot on it. The Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. If the powers of darkness in the world are gathering Kamui, I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them. I apologize for chatting so much. Now, if you've come all this way, I do assume you have Kimu's permission. I speak of permission to enter why the Forest of Confusion. Yep, that's right. I really couldn't care less, but Ami here's another story. The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Orna crest. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way that I can break the seal. If the Elder has ordered your entry, then I must comply. Shiranui, you may have the Orna amulet, Sarah Prolo. With that amulet, you can pass by the Orna crest unhindered, and you can proceed on into Yoshve. If the Elder has deemed it to be right, there can be no mistake. You are the one who can find Lika. Find her before it's too late and Kamui freezes over. Jesus, finally! So much talking. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. And I'm gonna call it there. I'm hitting 30 minutes. Whew! I'm also gonna get myself something to drink. But thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Next time we're gonna head to Yoshpet, whatever the heck it's called. Why? The Forest of Confusion. And we're gonna see if we can find Lika there. Make sure to take care of yourselves, drink plenty of water, get plenty of rest, eat something if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time.